So it's my lunch. I'm working today, and so I ran home trying to figure out how to cook lunch in the trailer and all that, and I literally have like no food right now because since I just moved, I didn't want to move a bunch of food, so I just stopped buying food. And so now literally like the only food that I have is toast. And so I tried to make toast, but I only have a panini press right now for some reason. And so I tried to toast the toast on the panini press, and the only plug-in is like in this corner by the heater. And so I plugged in the panini press on the floor next to the heater, tried to make my toast in this panini press, blew a fuse, lights went out, heater went off, had to fix that, but you know what? I have a beautifully toasted piece of toast. So I think my next video is going to be a big grocery haul and getting a bunch of food and maybe doing some meal prep so that I have some really fast, easy meals to eat that I can just heat up in the skillet or something, so I don't have to worry about the whole panini press on the floor situation. I'm going to be doing a giant Costco, mainly Costco haul, but also some Trader Joe's stuff as well. If you're new to this channel, I just moved into a travel trailer to save money and to work towards my goals, and I'm just going to be in here temporarily, and so in the meantime I'm trying to figure out how to cook, how to eat healthy, and how to maintain some of those natural rhythms and habits that I've worked really hard to obtain the last couple years. So I've been in the trailer a week now, and cooking has pretty much been non-existent. I have cooked like one thing, and it was basically just like heating something up. And I love cooking. That's something that I really love, and I love cooking healthy stuff and food that makes me feel really good. And so I wanted to get a bunch of food that was, for one, healthy. I wanted it to be really easy to make. I wanted to have some options that were some like pre-made stuff that was still healthy, and some stuff that I could just heat up really easily because I have hour lunches and I need to be able to just come home, heat something up really quick, and then head out the door. So I will show you what I got. Okay, so we're gonna start with Costco because that's where I got the majority of the stuff. So I got some nectarines. I usually try and just get like one fruit since it's just one person. I got nectarines, and then I did also get bananas too for a fruit, but if I don't eat all of that in time, then I can just freeze the bananas. That's not a big deal. So I've got nectarines, bananas, I got some cucumber. This is another thing that if I don't eat all of it, I can freeze it, and I always use cucumbers in my smoothies. So that's something that I'm not afraid to buy in bulk. I got a bunch of zucchini and yellow squash. I'm going to make a bunch of soups, hopefully, this weekend to kind of have just some meal prep that I'm going to freeze individual bags so that I can come home for my lunch, already have that individual bag of soup defrosted, and just heat it up in the skillet really quick. I got some bell peppers. I got some little meat sticks that have really good ingredients in them. Nothing crazy, nothing bad in them. Just pretty much meat, salt, and spices. So got some meat sticks if I just need like kind of like a snacky lunch. I got some pistachios. I got some celery. Again, celery is another really good one where if I don't for some reason use all of this, which I think I will since I'm going to be making a bunch of soups, but if for some reason I don't, I can just freeze these and I use them for smoothies. I love celery and cucumber both in smoothies, especially with some lemon. that is so good for your gut and it's so delicious, so yummy. I got this big bag of frozen veggies just so I don't have to go to the store. I got some chicken. I have not bought chicken in a whole year because this whole last year I've really been trying to focus on either buying meat that is raised by my family, because my family raises cattle and sheep, and then my family are also hunters, and so we'll have elk and various wild game. So this whole last year I didn't buy any meat at all, but I really missed chicken, so I bought some chicken. And then I got some dates. I've been loving dates with a little bit of like either almond butter or peanut butter or even just a little bit of butter inside. It is super yummy. Really good for you. Really good for your digestion. I got these paleo sausages. These are really good. They're not necessarily like my favorite all the time, but they're super good if I need a meat defrosted really quickly and if I just need some protein. These are really good ingredients, nothing crazy in them, and they taste good. I got this big thing of salsa. Usually when I get salsa, I love like more of like a homemade salsa that's like a chunkier, that's like made locally, but I wanted to get some of this just for making like taco soup or like taco flavored chicken or things like that, like more to cook with, or more of like just a sauce to go with something. So that's kind of more for like cooking. I got these hummus packets. These are super good, again, if you're a single person buying for yourself in bulk. These are really nice because I can just take them out of the freezer individually and they don't taste weird at all being frozen and then thawed out. So this will be really good, especially for me living in the trailer. I tried to get as much freezer stuff as possible because I just don't have a lot of space in the trailer right now. So these are good. I got these black bean burgers. These are really yummy. They don't necessarily have like the best ingredients. They do have some funky stuff in there. Like there is some sugar. I guess the only thing that's in it that's a little bit funky is sugar, and there is soybean oil. So usually I try to stay away from that sort of stuff, but for right now it works. I also got this big bag of carrots. I'm going to be making a lot of soup, so this will be good. And then if I don't go through this big bag of carrots for some reason, I can give them to my family. That's not really a big deal. I also got these chicken meatballs. They look really yummy. They have super clean ingredients. They do have some cheese in them if you're not a cheese person, but cheese, especially Parmesan, doesn't tend to really bother me. Sometimes cheese does, but Parmesan doesn't. I got some sauerkraut. This is really good. It's just really delicious. Sauerkraut's really good for your gut. And I am out of sauerkraut. I made some homemade sauerkraut. I've been trying to get more in the rhythm of making sauerkraut, but I have not found that rhythm yet. So I just finished up the last of the sauerkraut that I made. I did get some more cabbages so I can make some, but even that, it won't be done for another like 10-14 days, somewhere in there. I got this Thai coconut chicken. It's really yummy, really clean ingredients, super delicious, really good for if I just need something really quick and I just want to heat something up, even for like a lunch or something. Really good option. I got this mixed nut butter. Usually I just get like ground almonds or ground peanuts, but the ingredients in this is really good. The ingredients is just almonds, cashews, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, and flax seeds. So, I mean, really good ingredients. So, and it's super good. I've had this kind before and it's really yummy. I got some popcorn for like a salty snack. This is my favorite popcorn ever. I'm trying to look for the ingredients. So the ingredients is organic popcorn, sunflower oil, which is not great, but again, like I'm not trying to be perfect right now just because of my circumstance, and sea salt. Vegetable lentil soup, really yummy. Diced tomatoes for the soup. And then I got this storage thing. It's like an organizer thing for your countertop. And I thought this would be good because I'm kind of running out of space in my cabinets. And so I'm going to have some things on my counter, but I still want it to look intentional. I want it to look organized and neat and tidy. On to Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's. The vibes are good in there. Okay, I'm so excited about these potato chips. I've heard so much about these potato chips. The ingredients are really good. It's just potatoes, olive oil, and salt. And I'm going to try them right now. Oh, they smell good. Mmm. So good. Yep, that's good. Mm-hmm. Delicious. Very salty. Very good. I got some eggs. I got some arugula, just to kind of sprinkle with my food. I got some dark chocolate. Really yummy for the evenings when I want something sweet but not too sweet. I really like dark chocolate because I feel like it helps that sugar craving that I get in the evenings, but it doesn't give me like a sugar frenzy. Does that make sense? I don't know if anyone else gets that way, but sometimes when I have a little bit of sugar, it just like creates this frenzy where I just need more. And dark chocolate does not do that. It makes me just satisfied. Rice vinegar. I use this a lot in like ramens, things like that. Frozen corn. Brown rice that's frozen. I normally just cook up brown rice in my Instant Pot, but this will be another really good thing for a quick lunch. If I just need something fast, I could just heat this up really easily. So that's good. Coconut flakes. I'm going to be making some more raw milk yogurt this week. So I wanted to have like some coconut flakes and like some seeds, and I want to try making some granola at some point too. I think that'd be kind of fun. Sunflower seeds with just, or pumpkin seeds, correction, pumpkin seeds with salt. Good ingredients, super delicious. I put this stuff on everything. Vegetables, salads, stir fries, oatmeal, yogurt, all sorts of stuff. Adds like a nice little salty kick to anything. Tahini. I've been really liking making like a lemon tahini sauce or like dressing. That's been really yummy. Olive oil. The cabbage that I'm going to make into sauerkraut. Running out of space here. Some dressings. I love these dressings so much. They are my favorite for like a nice creamy dressing. They have really good ingredients. Like nothing bad. Yeah, really, really good quality ingredients. And then I just got some beans. So that's my haul. There's lots of stuff here. I'm really trying to make this place feel like home and feel functional, and I want to feel like I'm thriving here. I don't want to feel like I'm like on hold until the next stage of my life. I want to feel like this is my home and I'm thriving here, and that I'm able to live a healthy, non-anxious life. And something about having good, healthy food in my cabinets and fridge and freezer just makes me feel like I'm doing okay. It's very comforting to me. So, and it makes a place feel like home. So, I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and you'll have to put down in the comments below if you have any specific Costco or Trader Joe's finds that you really love that are your favorites. Bye! I spent some time later that afternoon making a big batch of white chicken chili with a ton of extra vegetables and delicious spices in it. It was a really good opportunity for me to spend some time cooking and making this place feel like home. I ended up freezing it into a bunch of individual bags so that I could have a really easy lunch or dinner to defrost in my trailer. Later that week, I took my weekly drive out to get some raw milk from a local farm that I buy from. It is such a beautiful drive. There are so many old barns, and this field was full of swans. It was so stunning. I love getting to look at all the cattle and all of the farm animals and the mountains and the hills that surround my valley. This is the little farm store where I pick up my raw milk every week. It is run by a family that is from this area, and they do such a good job. They have a couple cows and they sell right out of this little farm stand. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll see you next week.